Sunlight filtered through the delicate leaves of the ancient willow tree, casting a mosaic of light and shadow on the ground below. Its branches swept low to the ground, creating a serene enclosure that felt like a hidden sanctuary. In its heart, nestled amongst the roots, sat a man finding solace in the embrace of the tree. His beard, long and white, flowed down his chest, a testament to the many years he had lived. His eyes, deep-set and wise, held the calm serenity of the ancient tree, reflecting the wisdom of countless seasons. The willow stood beside a winding dirt path that meandered through fields of wildflowers, a picturesque scene of natural beauty. The old man, one with the tree, seemed to embody its wisdom, as if he had become a part of its very essence. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves, creating a soothing melody that whispered secrets of the past. The old man breathed deeply, his chest rising and falling with the rhythm of nature in perfect harmony with the world around him. A young boy, his eyes wide with wonder, approached the willow tree. He had often seen the old man sitting there, a figure of peace and stillness. "Excuse me?" the boy whispered, his voice barely audible above the rustling leaves. The old man opened his eyes slowly, a warm smile spreading across his face. "Come closer, little one," he beckoned. "I see you sitting here every day," the boy said, his voice filled with curiosity. "Are you waiting for someone?" A farmer, his face etched with worry lines, hurried along the path. His brow was furrowed, his shoulders slumped under the weight of his anxieties. The harvest season was approaching and the rains had been scarce. He feared for his crops, for the livelihood of his family. The old man watched him approach, his gaze filled with understanding. "You seem troubled, friend," the old man observed. The farmer, startled from his thoughts, looked up. "The rains," he began, his voice heavy with despair. "My crops, they wither without water." "Patience, my friend," the old man said. "The rain will come, it always does." The sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the land. A lone traveller, his clothes dusty from the road, approached the willow tree. He looked weary, his shoulders slumped with fatigue. The old man, sensing the traveller's distress, looked up. "Lost, are you?" he asked, his voice carrying a quiet strength. The traveller, startled by the voice, looked around until his eyes fell upon the old man. "The path is never truly lost," the old man replied. "Sometimes we merely need to adjust our perspective to find it again." A young woman, her face etched with sadness, sat by the riverbank, her gaze lost in the swirling waters. The gentle flow of the river seemed to mirror the turmoil within her heart, each ripple a reflection of her sorrow. She held a chipped teacup in her hands, a gift from her grandmother who had recently passed away. The cup, though imperfect, was a cherished memento, a tangible connection to the love and wisdom her grandmother had imparted. The old man, drawn by her quiet sorrow, walked towards her. His steps were slow and deliberate, each one filled with a lifetime of experience and understanding. He sat beside her, his presence a comforting weight against her grief. The silence between them was profound, a shared space where words were unnecessary. After a while, the young woman, her voice choked with emotion, spoke. Her words were hesitant, as if she was unsure how to express the depth of her feelings. "It's broken," she whispered, holding up the chipped teacup. The imperfection seemed to symbolize her own fractured state of mind. The old man took the cup from her trembling hands, his touch gentle. He examined the chip with a thoughtful expression, as if seeing beyond the flaw. "This chip tells a story," he said. His voice was calm and reassuring, filled with the wisdom of years. It speaks of life, of use, of love shared over countless cups of tea. Each imperfection is a testament to the moments that have shaped us, making us who we are. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the world seemed to pause for a moment, embracing the beauty of the twilight. The old man remained under the willow tree, a silent guardian of timeless wisdom. People came and went, seeking his wisdom, his guidance, and the comfort of his presence. He spoke of patience and perseverance, of kindness and compassion, weaving tales that resonated with the hearts of his listeners. He reminded them of the importance of listening to the whispers of their hearts and the silent truths that often go unnoticed. And as the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, a gentle reminder of the vast universe above, he left them with a final thought. The greatest wisdom is often found not in words, but in the silence between them, in the spaces where true understanding grows. His words lingered in the air long after he had gone, echoing in the minds of those who had gathered, a beacon of hope and guidance for all who sought it, illuminating their paths with the light of his enduring wisdom.